Hello guys, so in this video, it's been such a long time since the last time I made a video of myself, but I want to talk about something very exciting lately happened to my life, and this is something that I never try to make before. And the reason why I made this, it's just for my own satisfaction. Obviously, I'm not making this for like getting a viewer or anything like that, because I don't really care about it, and I'm just happy. Like I said many times before, I took this video journey as some kind of therapy for me, like just to release my stress and help me through things, talk about it, because there is many things that, like if we share to the world, and it might help us to feeling better about ourselves, like, and as a review, like review kind of things, as long as it's not really personal. I think that it's okay to do that. And for this time, I want to talk about a novel actually, and I think that I will make a lot of things like that because I really love to read. And lately, I'm going crazy about one novel that it makes me not sleeping enough, not eating only once a day, eating only 1-2 hours sleeping, and I almost didn't take shower for almost 3 days. I think it's kind of crazy, but it happens. Like, it really happens for me. The reason why I really focus on that novel, because I don't want to lose a momentum when I read it. I think that momentum is very special, because a good novel will take us on journey, and in that journey there's like always continuation, the storyline. I don't want to cut the storyline off with something else, because the feeling like maybe lost, maybe disconnected, and I think that it will be more enjoyable if I keep continuing till the end. But I for sure know, because the novel have so many chapters, more than 600 chapter. It's still ongoing till now. I don't know if it's already finished in the Korean, because this is a Korean novel. I don't know if it's already finished or not, but in the translation it's only till 901 or 902. But I wish it can be till 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. It will be very exciting. This is something that I rarely, it's actually happened a lot, but it's really happened actually, because I read a lot of books, so I already experienced a lot of experience. I've been in a lot of journey inside a book, and when you already have that much journey, you find it hard to find something good and makes you excited anymore. But this one is really really good. The first time I know about it was actually a few months ago, but I ignored it, because at the time I'm not really interested with reading a novel about adventure, like in adventure genre. The only novel that I read the genre adventure is only Solo Leveling, because I already read the manga before, the manhwa before. But the season of the manhwa is finished, the season 1. So for the continuation, I read it from the novel, because I just got very curious about it. I went crazy about Solo Leveling too, but the Trash of the Counts family. So I find it on the website that where I usually read a manga, and I read it, and it's only to 23 chapter, I guess 22 or 23 chapter, because it's quite a lot. And for 23 chapter we can already grasp the situation, even though it's adventure manhwa. So I decided to read it, and when I read it, I really got interested on it, and because of that, I decide to search about the novel, because I know most of the Korean manhwa, came from novel, like light novel. So I decided to find it, and actually I got so surprised because this is the novel that I've been ignoring for like how many months. I just got surprised. But since it's like this, since I already saw the character face, I can already grasp the situation. I decided to read the novel, even though I rarely read a novel in adventure genre. Then I read it, and it's really hooked me up immediately, because we all know how novel is way more better than anything in the world. I don't know if I'm biased or not, but I don't think I'm biased for me personally, and I think that's the truth. Novels way better than other like manga, manhwa, or film, movie, series, whatever it is. I think that novel is much better because we can have our own interpretation, and we can have our own journey on it. Of course, with manhwa, we can manhwa or manga, we can have our own journey too. Novel or movie, we can have our own journey too. But there's like so many people in it. Like for novel, we are in our own. We're feeling the journey. I don't know how to explain it without sounding so like crazy and blah blah, saying a lot of gibberish things. But I hope that people can understand what I'm trying to say. It's really crazy how the author takes us on a very roller coaster kind of journey, because I think that so far I read 600 chapters on it, and it's always like 95% of it are about war. They're fighting, always like war, like really war. It's crazy how I'm not tired of it, and I keep expecting it, though. I mean that I keep like, oh, what else, what's the new thing. Somehow he keep bringing us a lot of new variable on the novel, and it just keeps getting interesting without getting bored. It's something that hard to do, especially with longer series like this. For me, it's something so rare to happen, because I mostly only hooked on one book, manga, manhwa, whatever is novel, like once every 2 months, every 3 months, because it's so hard to get something that can get me excited lately. But and anyway, it's not like I don't find anything new. I read new books every day, like every day. But since the past few days, like 4 days, I only read this most of the time, because I don't want any disturbing thing to get on my zone and on my journey. I won't really focus on this journey. But after around 500 chapters, I slow down a bit, because I know it's already near the finish of the translation. So I don't know, like it's so crazy. I'm talking about myself a lot, but I don't talk about the novel at all. Actually, the novel is talking about a transmigrated genre, if you know, isekai kinda. So a guy transmigrated to a novel, to the novel, like adventure novel that he read, and he become not a really villain, but something called Trash. The owner of the original body is Trash in the Count's family. That's why it's titled like that. He only like drink and make a ruckus every day in the county. So but since he came, he decided, and he will get beaten up by the main characters, Choi Han. But because he doesn't want that happen to him, and he wants to have a peaceful life, peaceful rich life. So he decided to pick Choi Han on under his wing and help him. So one way or another, he actually become like the leader on the group. He keeps collecting good people, even though he's like a tsundere type of person. He said that he's a bad person. He don't want to help people. He don't want this. He only want a rich life, like peaceful life. But he actually worked the hardest out of everyone and protecting everyone. So he's a tsundere kind of person. It's just so funny how he keeps helping people, saving people. I think that I got a lot of life lesson on it. Where it's really a novel full of life lesson, whether it's about economy or leadership, and just become a human in general, like everything, just human that living. I got a lot of lesson from it. I think that my favorite kitty characters are Raon, the dragon that he saved and kept following him. He always so cute, like talking very cutely, and he always call him human like that, and never call him by his name. And he always like the cute things about Raon, that he always innocent but vicious, and he always said that I am great and mighty Raon Miru, like that. His name is Raon Miru. And one of my favorite characters are the Wayne Elementals that follow him too, and he or she always screaming despair, chaos, destruction, and something else. I cannot show how cute it is, but it's really cute, and only people that read it will understand what I'm saying, because it's really cute. Like, it just want to make me it's such a what's called entertainment in the very chaotic war situation, to have cute beings like that. So I'm so happy about it. As expected, my most favorite character, Kale Hetu. I have to say name. I don't remember the name, because he always go Hetinus, or whatever it is. He's really such a good person, and I think that we can have a lot of things we can learn from him, especially about leadership, and just like I said before, be human in general. And I don't want to talk much about the storyline, because this is not a review kind of story. This is just how I want to share my excitement in a video, because I don't have anyone to talk about this kind of thing, because no one in my friends likes to read, and my my family likes to read, but they have their own thing to read, and my brother likes to read adventure too, but for manhwa or manga, not novel. So but the manhwa is not really pick up the story yet, so he doesn't know what I know already, because I already read the novel and it's already like 600 chapters. So I don't have anyone to talk about it, and it's just gonna get lonely, like I always feel lonely, because I'm the only one that have so much thing going on in my head, like I've been in a lot of journey, but I cannot share it with anyone, because I don't have anyone to talk about it. It's just gonna get lonely. Anyway,